Hey guys, so this is kind of a long video. I hope you can find the fortitude within yourself to stay with it till the end, because I mean that would make me happy, but if not, that's totally fine. I understand it is kind of a long, ranty piece of vlog. So, yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe to this channel if you're liking what you're seeing. And thoughts. I would like thoughts on this. You know, if you're just going to be a hater, then maybe I don't want your thoughts. Maybe I do, actually. Go ahead and post them. Yeah, this is my rant. And, oh, by the way, Sam and Cami, I totally support the decision to make Lonely Biscuits the Artist of the Week. They are so good. And, really, really nice. So, alright guys, we'll have fun with this rant, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye! Hello Sam, and hello Cami. Today, I want to talk about an issue that I think is really relevant to all of us. And I want to know if it's a me thing, or if it's a more general thing. That's what the internet's for, right? Finding out you're not as weird as you thought you were, or at least there are people out there who share your weirdness. But basically, I don't know if you can see right now. Let me back up and maybe you'll be able to tell. My face is so red. I mean, really, really red. Because I just went to the gym for about 45 minutes. Is this a me thing that I turn this red? Sam, you danced with me, so you know that this happens very soon after, like, I can exercise for just, 20 minutes, just red. And everybody's like, are you okay? Are you dying? No, I just turn red. If this is a pale people thing, awesome. I don't think it is. I think it's a me thing. Usually I wouldn't have a problem with this, except when you go to the gym at your school, and I'm sure you guys experience this as well when going to the gym, if you go to the gym. How do I put this? Whilst working out, there are not only very, very sweaty people with whom you can have an understanding of, like, you're sweaty, I'm sweaty, we're both sweaty, we're working out, it's cool, I will not judge you. However, there are some very, very fit, and by fit here I mean attractive, as well as healthy, to use British slang, males also working out. And they sweat, and they sweat, and they sweat, and it's a sign of manly stuff and masculinity and power and good things if you sweat. But there are girls that go to the gym, they do not sweat, and they look beautiful and perfect the whole time they're there. And then there's me, like, over there on the elliptical 45 minutes, like, and red face. Red face. More power to the girls that can wear makeup to the gym and not sweat it off. Like, kudos. What are you using? What is your face made of? I guess some people think you could put foundation on and then go to the gym and you wouldn't have the red face thing. Yeah, but I'm gonna sweat it all off and have gross foundation all over me. You. To the males out there, when you see a girl sweating her tail off at the gym, and right next to her, there's a girl who's very attractive, do you rationalize the fact that the girl sweating her tail off is working hard, and that even though she probably looks really unattractive, you don't, register it? Or does it still register and you still think, oh gosh, what is that? So, I know that part of that rant sounded like I was mad at the guys. Like, why would you be attracted to a more attractive female at the gym. And so as I was in the shower, I thought about that, and I also watched Jenna Marbles' videos on how sports bras work, which is absolutely genius and hilarious, and if you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it. But here's what I thought about. If we should be upset with anybody, it's the girls. Because think about it, if we went to an all-girl gym, how many girls would there be in skimpy outfits or makeup or anything like trying to look better than just sweating? There wouldn't be. We don't compete with each other. If we don't compete with each other just to compete with each other, we compete with each other on looks for male attention, which is stupid in a way, and we shouldn't do that in theory, but we do it. I know that we're conditioned by media, and there's a lot of other factors that I'm not addressing here, but I'm thinking that it's time for honesty. Honesty about what you look like and being able to be confident in that. Think about it. If all the girls in the gym looked sweaty and exactly how they look when they work out, and there are going to be those exceptions that just look flawless all the time and they don't sweat, and that's great, good for you. But for most of us, I think it's time that we get real about what that's like and get real about how we look. Because for one, I'm tired of going to the gym and trying to pick out what I'm going to wear and then only to get on the elliptical and the girl beside me is wearing makeup and, shirts cut down to here and like all this. It's not worth it. You're there to work out. If I want to be healthy and if I want to look good later, I'm going to have to look relatively unattractive for a little while. And that's just going to be how it has to be. And so I think that it's time that we take control of our femininity and band together as a gender and say that it doesn't matter. This is what I'm going to look like. And there are going to be girls that go to the gym and make every other girl feel uncomfortable because she's sitting over there sweating, and then there's a girl trying to look perfect. If you're trying to look perfect at the gym, you might as well not even go. You might as well not even go. Because that's not what you're there for. And I know I'm not trying to be hateful. Like, you have freedom of choice, and you can, if you want to dress up for something, that's great. But girls that do it just to get male attention at the gym, stop that. We don't need that. Because I feel like the world would be a much better place if we would all be saying, this is what I look like when I'm doing this. And you can love me anyway. If you want to be with me, but this is how my face looks. Look when I get out the shower. Is this cute? No, I don't think so. Ears hanging out, hair slicked back, and got no makeup on. But this is how I look, and this is honesty, and this is, hello internet. This is how I look. And I'm sorry if you don't find that attractive. I can't try that hard all the time. So I think it's time that we get honest about how we look as women. That doesn't take away from our beauty at all. I think that we should, not to say that there's anything wrong with makeup, there's anything wrong with dressing up. I love all that stuff. As a girl, I'm really glad I get to do it. But I think it's time that we start being honest about how we look. I'm not blaming the boys, but I am placing some blame on the girls. Let's all band together, okay? Stop this madness. Sam, I'll see you on Friday. Cami, I'll see you on Monday.